Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
All right, we've somehow found ourselves back in the Megabonk world, son, with Sir Ufi, who was MVP last time, son, carried us to Tier 3. He's the original Flame Walker, some would say. Before we do anything else, we got to turn in our quest skins. Okay, we unlocked a new cool skin for Fox. When we do our obligatory Fox Boy run to close out this whatever travesty this episode's going to be, it'll be nice to have. I want to try out Robinette, but we're 2 silvers short. Of course, you can also go down here and like refund stuff like this. I knew I had to refund it. We could just buy it again later if we want to, son. This game's real easy like that. Real easy like that. Boom. She's just real excited to be here. Reminds me of like a Sierra adventure game, son. Like I'm questing for glory and I'm wanting to be a hero. All right, what's your deal? Steals from the poor, gives to the rich. I guess so. I mean, it checks out. You're not like a cool fox or anything, but I guess it checks out. Okay, of course, you're the bow character. Gain 1% gold gain per level. Also increase damage slightly by total gold. So you stack cheddar to do more damage, son, to the monarchy, son. The municipality won't know what the hell hit it. So I guess we'll try out Tier 3 with this character, and we just need to stack fat cheddar. If we get a gold up tome, we need to grab a hold of it. That's our current plan. That's our current plan. This lady's like, I didn't sign up for this. Well, I am broke, so she could help me. She's like, I don't care to. Look at this cool somersault she does, son. All sins absolved. All sins absolved. Okay. Oh, immediate gold gain. Always pick gold gain. Always. No matter what. Always be gold gaming. Okay, we want attack speed, obviously. Oh no, but now if I open boxes, I won't have money. If I spend money, I have less money. I've learned the secret of microeconomics. Powerful enemies. I can't fight them. We need to be busting open pots. That's something Robin Hood would do. Okay, we don't need to necessarily be big, so let's get more attack speed. Okay. Number 1 jam's playing in the background. We just need to be running around, son, exploring this world. I always let Mighty the Armadillo down. Okay, silver gain would be nice because that lets me do things outside of the game in the meta narrative, but we're going to go for survivability. Survivability. What's that? Survivability. Not just yet. We probably should be making our bow better. A bow better biscuit. I ate Bojangles for lunch today, son. Steak biscuit is the special this month. Son, you go there, live like a king. You're like, I would if I had a Bojangles. As you run out of the room, sobbing hysterically. Yeah, we probably gonna want to damage. I don't want to need a damaged skeleton jangles. Look at this discreet man. I've not paid for nary a box, but if he's got good deals, I'll buy them like a fox. Okay, evasion would be good. That would be good as well. Everything about that was good. I didn't know you crowd were forming like a pyramid, like you're cheerleading. I accidentally opened a box. Please be. I mean, it'll help me level. It's a good thing. Should I stack aura on Robinette? I don't think so. Just like that time Yakko told Dot the fingerprints. She's like, nah. There's no way in hell that's in my contract, son. You get Slappy Squirrel for something like that. Slappy Squirrel's like old and grizzly, son. She don't give a shit. You're like, how did this happen? How did this playthrough become this? Oh, Magnesis was inside the rock. Projectile count would be fantastic. Okay, we got to save that last slot for the gold gain tome. I won't pick any other one. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I buff myself, son. I see skeletons and I fucking shoot them. If I was Yosemite Sam, I would root into them. Going down hills while doing somersaults. And if I get killed, it's definitely not my fault. I don't want anybody else. When I level up, I buff myself. Okay, now that we've ruined the playthrough, we've both ruined it for this character we're playing as and for us in real life. We all took damage, son. Okay. But everything's cool. I guess I could open a box here or there. Treat yourself. I've got evasion. It probably wouldn't be hard to take like the Foxboy model and just somehow put this outfit on it, and then you boom, bada bing, bada boom. Rare damage. Okay, I think we're doing all right. We're about to fight bosses, and I haven't touched any boss shrines, so it'll just be one boss. I can handle just Tony Danza, son. Just Tony Danza. Longest Charles and Charizard showed up. Look at that, I evaded! Like the Matrix. Remember that period of time where every movie had to have a scene where a character jumped up in the air in slow motion and the camera rotated around? Okay, that was our trial run. She's the Maru Mari, son. Samus Aran in her prime. Okay, we worked out the kinks. And I think everything's going to be all right because now we know what to expect. You're like, yeah. Unfortunately, Uncle Tenfey, we know what to expect when you're playing. Is it good times? You're like, well, that's part of it. Okay, let's just seriously, son, get our shit together and start running around this world. The most important thing you could do in this game is scout. Why did it have to be the worst possible shrine it could be? I hate it. Okay, should we do this where we go all the way around the perimeter first? Projectile count, yes. I've got to get that gold tome again. At least this time I don't have to butcher a song from Austin Powers and nowhere else. Okay, hearts. I could use that heart right about now, son. Why? Nothing but magnesis. This Maui won't even look at me. Something good, please. Those glasses. Boogai glasses. Perfect for Robin Hoodin. With your pudding. Experience gain could be good, but I would rather have it like a attack speed. I'm meta, but I'm not that meta. Sir Meta Knight. We should probably make things more difficult. It's a responsible thing to do. I'm gonna open this box. The best item. I couldn't even get the words out of my mouth. It was like, yes. I breathed the words best item in the game. I spent all of my money. Oh, God. I had to have cheeseburger. That was my punishment. Oh, I want all of these things. I want 169, son. That's the product of my demonic soul. Oh, well, you know, I got to have this cool rare bow. How am I supposed to turn something like that down? Thanks for boosting me up the hill. Intentionally, idiots. All a part of my master plan. Some Robin Hood adjacent caricatures are always trying to slide uphill, man. Wesley Snipes can't get through one episode of Megabonk without rolling his eyes. Oh, I thought that was the shrine. The shrine was like, it didn't know what was happening. Blue bones, I got you. Bananas. The shield. Oh, wait, but we could have cheeseburger. I have so many options. The original, this lady's not the Flame Walker. Refresh. Knockback? No, we can shoot fireballs though. It'll draw us a little bit closer to Foxboy nature. Foxboy by nature, son. My favorite 90s R&B group. Projectiles. I probably should have picked luck. Damage? If we get damage, we can't get attack speed, son. We can't go to McDonald's. Refresh again. Oh, I would love agility. I would be so agile. So agile would I be. We're doing it. I'm indulging. I'm indulging. Don't look at me. King of the skeletons. Okay, this time we gotta take luck. There was a nuke. I'm the last person to find out. And also the last person to exist. The Omega Hood. You're like, is that like a Batman OC? Jason Todd too. Nothing but magnesis shrines everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, I would love that damage, but I need that gold gain. I gave up legendary damage for my cockamamie plot. If I gain more gold, I'll gain more damage. You can't lose. Crit chance. We have to banish the evasion tome. Get the hell out of here. Nobody likes you. Okay, I'm just gonna have to take agility. I'll just have to be fast as fuck. This whole stage is not about magnesis. Okay, there we go. Attack speed. We can't get the gold gang tome because they wouldn't give it to us because I sang that terrible song. Because I sang that terrible song cover and ruined the episode and the series and the Tenfey channel, son. Like, you gotta hang up the sign that says 0 days since Uncle Tenfey ruined the Tenfey channel. So, 0 nanoseconds since Uncle Tenfey referenced rat ladies. For no reason. These cool sunglasses, my sins are, I'm absolved of all sins. Yes, quantity for my bananas and fireballs, please. The red wisps of hate tell me that this is the exit portal. I've seen it before. I've heard tell of the exit portal, son, but I never thought I'd come across it in reality. There's the epic microwave oven, or rare microwave oven, but I have no rarities. Just give me damage. Those were so reasonable. Did he say thanks, idiot? No, I think I imagined that. He wouldn't be so damn rude. Get the hell off of me, skeleton bones. This is why no one likes you, skeleton bones. Both Sans and Papyrus clicking off the video. Who could blame them? In the frozen time I level up, give me a big shield. The Bushman. I don't think I'm up to Bushman level. Bushwhacker. The Bushwhacker challenge, son. I feel like only Rob Schneider could have passed it, at least in the 90s. I need epic projectiles. Cash money, hoes! Holla! Where are my cheeseburgers at? Do I need epic agility? Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Get the hell off of me, you damn dirty goblins. The Goblin Slayer, as portrayed by Charleston Heston. I'm sorry if I'm like strangely low energy. I'm recording this. It's 8:54 p.m. on a Wednesday evening. I was like, I gotta record Megabonk. What do the kids think if there's no Megabonk? How would they go to bed? How would they go to bed and dream of getting Bojangles in the morning? Oh yeah, let's keep our bow going. Make time stop, please. Zawaride. Zawaride. Those could be good if the price is right, and the price was not that high. No, I've thought about it. It always seems better. Well, we want our boomerangs to do damage, son. Gotta have damage. Gotta have damage. That's a fundamental. 2 power-up phone booths in the same region. Hashtag Blessed Hood. Blessed Hood. Blessed be the hood. Crit chance. And yeah, let's gain experience points. We need levels. Get on my level. I have to indulge in a couple more treasure chests for the road. See? Turbo socks. Tell me you can't imagine Robin Hood in turbo socks. Okay. Duration. We need elites, because elites can drop the good shit. And they can be beat agents. They can be beat agents, or like Japanese high school male cheerleaders. That's the original Japanese version. Apparently Elite Beat Agents was such a popular like import in Japan that they made it where you could download or go to a kiosk or something with your copy of like the second one of those cheerleader games, and you could get Fireball. add Agent J, the main Elite V agent guy with the blonde hair. And I was about to say and sunglasses, but they all got that. They all got that. Oh, they all have cool sunglasses down here, Agent J. Somebody stop me. My Pennywise the Clown turned into the mask so seamlessly that nobody noticed, son. Like boiling a frog. Did you guys boil a frog? Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water. So dangerous, I can't use the right stick while I sip water. Gold gain, finally. Gold gain with minoxidil. It takes something. I want rare bows. Bows nose projectiles. I wanted the revolver, but I'll take banana fireballs. Bananas Foster is what the pros call this setup, son. I'm telling you. Such advanced techniques. I should probably start making my way back to the portal. I should hear the spell of this immortal and haul my ass back to the portal. You know, we do need cooldown. Blue Bones, get me there. Get me there. Oh, I gotta have 69 agility, son. I gotta have 69 agility. Let's see, movement speed, additional bananas, or additional everything. You see, that's always the problem. We'll make our bananas bigger. Son Guy Fieri approves it. You know he approves it. Attack speed. Woo! I really am fast as fuck. Maybe this lady's more Robin Hood than I thought. I'm telling you, a little mutagen. I could get her into the Foot Clan. You know, those assholes would let a presumably cute lady in. And I'm like, look, when they make me a Tiger Man, you know, there'll probably be a little bit left in the canister, the mutagen canister. You could like sop up like gravy with a light in the roll biscuit and get a fox and bada bing, bada boom. Just make sure it's an orange fox. There's like a white fox in some of the canons of Ninja Turtles. Alpoplex or something. She's named after my favorite Final Fantasy Tactics song. And you don't want to cramp her style. Okay, I need to get up there and kill the boss. It's the responsible thing to do. It's the Christian thing to do. And as a Robin Hood representative, I presumably have strong Christian values. And Dragon Fire. Son, it's one of the perks. Okay, let's summon the boss and then grab that thing over there. What makes us not die. The not die protector, it's known as. And we could do more damage. Excuse me, I'm here to melt you with my powerful bow. I don't even have an always be jumping. I don't even have any dragoon tendencies. Yeah, we got to get more attack speed. Additional boss. Oh, that's like a boss from the Times. The Times. One of them Times boss. This is a certified time when that boss shows up. Okay, how long can we survive the Hell Ghosts wave? I fall into good loot. I'm like a Cosmo Creamer. He just falls ass backwards into money. Apparently he worked at a bagel place like at some point and they went on strike for like 15 years. Make my fire staff more powerful. The final swarm we have to live for. Should I run around and like try to collect things that I didn't before? How worried should I be? Okay, it was worth it. It was worth it to get one of the best items in the game. One of the best items in the game. If, what's his name? Chris Tager, I think was his name, from Parks and Rec was here. He'd be like, that is literally the best Robinette build I've ever seen. Okay. All right. Attack speed. And now let's immediately, we'll grab this magnesis and then we'll make ass? We'll make ass to the portal, I guess. In fact, I'll even move my speed. Turbo skates. Our socks are advanced. Our socks are advanced. Don't touch me, you filthy ghosts. I'm good with the Lord. I'm good with the Lord. Oh, we need rare gold gain. Okay. 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 It's fine. Just don't run into any elites. Oh, God. Do we have time to grab this shrine? We could stay here for just a second. Just a second. We shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I was foolhardy. I was foolhardy. It's a good lesson in humility. I wish so much there was a shield. Damn it, why did I have to let that happen? That's embarrassing. It just shows greed. And she doesn't even have greedy paws. She has greedy hands. Nobody likes greedy hands. We have to go again. Maybe this will be the whole episode until we finally go into Foxboy mode immediately. Immediately. With some Castlevania-esque music, son. I was thinking of gaining 1 level before I clicked on this, but that's irresponsible. You summoned several bees, I've noticed. I've noticed. Boys, maybe it's not a good idea to record this late on a weekday when I'm half awake. Or maybe it's like it'll just give it a different vibe, son. I'm being too pessimistic. This is like a good Tenfey video to go to a coma to. Like, oh, I'm way ahead of you, Tenfey. I thought I was in the dream world right now. Kirby's Dreamland, starring me. Gotta grab that for survivability. I can't trust myself. Damage. Crit chance. Experience points. That's what we gotta do. We gotta level up quick and fast and easy. That'll make the game real cheesy. I'll grab fireballs again. Ball rock. Nothing to do with it. Or boxer, as you professional fighting games players would know him as. Luck. I could have a heart. Oh, I don't need 2 hearts, boys. That's greedy. That's greedy. Okay, look at all these shrines that bring me good times. The good time shrines. They're known in some cultures. Get the hell away from me, damn goblins. Yeah. Gotta spawn more boys to kill. Boys to kill. Give me good items box. Now that I've ruined everything. Crit chance. There ain't no crit chance that I'll make it. Okay. Is anybody selling anything good? Sir, excuse me. Something good? Tell me something good. Okay. More projectiles. Maybe kill a couple, 2, 3 elite bees. Elite bees. It's all right now. In fact, it's a gas. Blue Bones, you're gonna make me strong. Blue Bones, you're gonna make me strong. My boy Blue Bones, little boy Blue Bones, baked in a pie. Ghosts are real, and I command them. Bosses. I need Tony Danza and his twin brother, Baloney Danza, to show up. Okay, attack speed. Nuke. The key to this entire run has just been achieved and obtained. The more chests I open for free, the more fat cheddar I stack. And the more I steal from the rich, the more I give to the poor. And look at that, the best item in the game for what we're thinking. I summon ghosts when I summon the elites. You were already dead. The ghosts were already here to welcome you into hell. Refresh. A sword on Robin Hood. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is that canon? What would Renard the Fox think? Can't touch me. I've got Hood-O-Matic immunity. I've got to make things more difficult. Can't have low difficulty. Thanks. Let's take advantage of that right now. The revolver, finally. A proper modern day Robin Hood, son. Yo ho ho. The men will be so merry. I guess it would be merry ladies in this alternate universe. This Rule 63 Robinette universe we found ourselves in. I've seen enough cool fan art of Maid Marian, like wielding a bow and arrow, so it checks out. I see Blue Bones in the frozen time. He has no idea to ask me, where you going, Blue Bones? Where are you going? I hunt you down, Blue Bones. Oh, yeah, right at the last second. And I was rewarded with this cool revolver. I didn't even look at the tomes. I see a cool revolver, I click. When I'm some type of Robin Hood chick. Yay, and merrily, I say. Yo-ho and away. I'm gonna find Friar Tuck and Little John. And we're gonna go to the Outback Steakhouse, son, and each one of us is gonna order an individual bloomin' onion. I think you have to sign a waiver if you do that. They're not meant for the consumption of one person. So, an appetizer so dangerous could only hail from the land down under. Son, if any genuine Australians are watching, they're so genuinely offended that I would consider the bloomin' onion to be of Australian origin, son. The name is? I guarantee somebody in Australia said the words bloomin' onion at least once. They were like, "Oh, I had to eat some kangaroo Ned with a bloomin' onion. He grabbed a hold of my bag of crisps. I ought to strangle him." I want to save up for a different tome. So that's why I've not been grabbing like the damage up one. Yeah, I think I'll take Dragonfire over Cheeseburger. Thank you. The big bonk. Damaging it. Oh, but the Power Glove is so bad. It's so bad. Lucas, give me the strength to get 50,000 in Double Dragon. Never been done. Never been done. Only with Fred Savage watching over you. Okay, there's the exit portal. Such responsibility when we get to the Hellgas wave. Let's go back here and get our free magnesis. After we kill these elites, of course. Okay, precision would be good, but I either want the gold tome or attack speed. What is the second tome we have? I don't even know what the hell our build is. I don't even know what the hell our build is. That's how much attention I've been paying. I've been trying to focus on spewing nonsense. Here we go. Okay. Everything's cool in the mind of a Robin Hood. Okay, my God. I didn't realize I'd left so much shit laying around, boys. Who knew? Bounce my bullets. Bounce CP the bullets of the crown. Should we get more crit chance? More fireballs, more everything. More everything! That's me if I was Ben Solo, or as some folks call him, Kylo Ren. I was telling them to shoot everything at my uncle Luke Skywalker. And if they did, I'd be like, we need more everything. We need Coop for Megas XLR. Only he knows how to shoot everything. There's actually a skill you can get on your mechs in Saga Frontier that's called Shoot All, or it was in the original. I have no idea what they call it in the the remasters where they changed the names of all the cool stuff. But it would make the mech empty all the ammunition of all of like their weaponry as one attack. It was like their tower spell. Tower spell, of course, being the magic spell that uses up all of your JP into one powerful attack. And if you have the Shadow Servant summon, you get to do it twice. Who knew? The cheese does not stand alone because it's in my inventory with all my other good items as I prance about this world. Gaily and merrily. Like, I thought he wasn't playing as Fox Boy. Okay, experience. Boxes. Experience boxes today. At Discount Treasure Chest Warehouse. Only 1 in 8 chests is a mimic. You have to sign this form that we're not responsible. Especially if you're that Fearin elf girl. If you're Fearin from Final Fantasy 2 or Fearin the immortal elf woman, you have to sign too. Sometimes they have snake women in them. Snake women mimics chests. It's common all the time. I got feathers, which makes me light and agile. Okay, we looped the world. Fantastic. We looped the world. Fantastic. Let's start thinking, really thinking about making our way back to the exit portal now. Settling down. So we ran around and sowed our oats. Henceforth and verily, of course. You've got to have both. I'm going to need a bit of life steal just to keep me on my feet. Just to get me out of bed in the morning, son. Oh, and I like to be lucky. I don't like to stay up all night to achieve it, but I will if I have to, son. I've come too far to give up who I are. I are baboon? No, sir. I am weasel, son. You don't need pants for the victory dance. Because baboon's better than weasel. Son, you're like, who is he talking about? I are baboon? Big star of Tartoon? You're like, yeah, but what about I am weasel? Yeah, well, I.R. Baboon rings king in his mind. He's just as good as the Weasley kind. And you're like, yeah, but around every corner he's likely to find. Don't say it! I am Weasel! I am Weasel! I am Weasel, son! You're like, okay, Uncle Tenfey, if you start singing the cow and chicken theme song, I'm done, son. You crowd are just going to have to leave a comment asking if I've been pantsed, son. That's the only way you can fight back. What do I want more? I want rare revolvers and rare fire staffs. And rare fire staffs. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing fine. Let's make my revolver more powerful. Let's make my revolver more epic. Let's make my experience good. Let's make my gold gain good. Make my gold gain good. Make my gold gain something. You're like, he keeps singing. How? Tenfey. His mouth shut. My ears when the Tenfey fell. Off key. Like, I don't think that's an actual parable in your culture. I think that's awfully specific. I think that's generally specific. Just click on the purple. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. I can't believe I haven't gotten one Dragoon Scarf in any of these cursed runs I've been recording. More like you've been cursed running your mouth, Uncle Tenfey. Oh, I got him good. I got him good. We gotta make our bow healthy. A healthy bow. What's this over here for me to have? Ooh. Up all night? Nay. I pick up a book to get lucky. Also, I banish. It's true. Look it up at the top of the screen. I banish all the fucking time. I banish all the fucking time. Okay, the portal. I'm just gonna touch it. Don't mind me, you crowd. Water, please. Alright, the purple zone. Next to the sunny D zone. Oh, we started right next to the exit portal, boys. Hashtag blessed. That means when I fuck this up, it's going to be even more embarrassing than usual. That's saying something for me. I'm like Abe Simpson. Can't go more than 5 seconds without embarrassing myself. Okay. Thank you for the time bracelet. Time has no meaning in a Robin Hood's world. In a world full of goblins. One pantalooned heroine in a green tunic. Son, it's not rather dashing marching up there in his short pants, son, upsetting the balance with Trogdor the Burninator. I heard a bleep bloop noise. Was that good? Out of these things, I gotta have more revolver. Red and Dead sold separately. She's just a jolly, son. She's just jolly. Attack speed, a multiply. Do I have a lot of good? Well, I have at least one cheese. We don't have the attack speed tome, so we should probably pick that up when we can. When we can. If it's on sale. If they're BOGO. It's like at Food Lion when the cheese doodles are BOGO, buy one, get one. If you just buy one, it's half price. I'm sure the Food Lion entity, Aslan the Food Lion, is just seething, son. Just wait till I get enough capital together to start my own competing grocery store chain, Food Tigress, son. We're gonna steal so much market share. We'll do a crossover with Piggly Wiggly, son. Nobody will see it coming. And that'll allow us to sell Piggly Wiggly cheese biscuits out of our own deli, son. My God. I've never described something so depressing that it won't ever be real. You're like, oh, it could be more depressing, Uncle Tenfey. What if it was also staffed by cute clayroom ladies? Like that one time at the Waffle House. You did it, Tenfey viewer. You found another way to hurt me. It's like that meme of Bart saying it's the worst day of his life and Homer leaning in and saying the worst day of your life yet. Okay. Yeah, I need more damage or more cheese. More cheddar. I am stacking money, so I have to assume that's giving me damage. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and take this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got a bonus 4th tomb for this run because I picked it up. So we probably should start getting lucky, son. And then we can bring life back to music, son. We could bring life back to music. And then the bosses died and died, and all the goblins cried and cried. Please don't kill me, goblins! I know you're crying. I know you're crying. This legendary item could save me. If it was Zuardo, I would have been like, it's true. The legend was true. The legend of bullshit luck was true. Okay, I think I have lifesteal, at least like a little bit of lifesteal. Oh, I could just stand still and have all the HP in the world as long as I don't get slapped. As long as I don't get slapped, let's try to get to full HP before the swarm completely gets here. Okay, we're not being very responsible. Once again, I was having too good a time running my mouth. I want those boxes, but during the swarm, I'm just going to have to come back for them. I see even more boxes somehow. Somehow. Just always be jumping. Oh, God. Experience. If I level up, I won't die. If I level up, I won't die. Damn. Damn. Well, at least we made cool things happen on the side of the screen. That's something to feel good about, right? Right? I don't know if, yeah, I don't know if we need to unlock the luck tome, although if you stack luck, you get good things out of boxes. You crowd talk me into this shit so easily, son. I'm so easy to manipulate by you, crowd. You should be ashamed. You get me talking about rat ladies working at my Food Tigress grocery store chain, son. And look what happens. We could buy another banish stack. I guess. That's a thing people do sometimes. We probably should be invested in stacking that silver. Alright, we're going to take this lady again. I have confidence this time. Alright. Getting my shit together, running around this world. We're going to make Mighty the Armadillo so proud. Okay, there's the exit right there, and we're almost dead already, so it's an absolute record. Save me, Maui Mallard. This would be really good, but I need to be able to hurt bosses and elites. One day, Bushman, I'll be strong enough to tussle with you. The Bushman tussle. It'll be known as when that day comes. When that day comes. Alright, we know where the exit is, but I must continue getting my shit together and running around this world. Yo ho ho and all that. You're like, that's like what a pirate says. Uncle Tenfey, you're getting your anachronisms mixed up. I'm like, I think you're just mixing up words that you made up. Words that you made up. You've configurated me. Crit chance or more projectiles? More projectiles. Now, ideally, we want the gold uptone now. What are the odds that'll happen? What are the odds that'll happen? Lucky. Oh, yeah. If I make enough earthworm gem noises, something good will happen. Do I want to go fireballs again? I do want the revolver again. Revolver bananas, maybe. Guy Fieri's like, you're on to something. It's like that scene in JoJo's Part 5, son. The revolver banana scene. You crowd that know JoJo's know what I'm talking about, son. You're all looking at each other and you're like, yep. Tenfey knows. Tenfey knows about revolver banana. I knew. I knew there was something about the cut of his jib. I'm just gonna grab at least one of these because there's 900 of them in the same area. Crit chance up. More bosses, please. I'm not picking either of those weapons, so I will level attack speed. Double phone booth power. No, I want to kill Gold Roger Skeleton. Why must a good skeleton walk away? There's epic gold gain. Epic gold gain. Epic life steal. Please, Gold Roger Bones. Yes! If any character needs to kill old Gold Bones, it's Robinette here. Okay. Lightning? Is that what we're going to go with? Yes. That enemy regretted it immediately. It was a perfect demonstration. Okay. Everything's going swimmingly. If Nigel Thornberry was here, he would point out that things are simply smashing. Yes. I hope Nigel Thornberry doesn't watch Tenfey videos. Boys, I don't even want to hear what the chimpanzee has to say about Tenfey videos. Experience points? No. Projectiles? Crit chance. Then we can't stack gold. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe stacking gold wasn't the... See, I've learned an Ebenezer Scrooge lesson. Right here. Son, Christmas in October. Okay. I'll just crit all day. And nobody will know what the hell's going on. You're like, you did a pretty good job describing the Tenfey channel right then. Even more Magnesis shrines somehow. I do see a Maui though. Maui Zowie. Golden glove. Couldn't get the golden eye, so I had to settle for the golden glove. Did you ever... Wow. I guess I could kill bosses with whatever this nonsense I put together is. I was asking, did you ever legitimately play the man with the golden gun mode? Oh, there we go. Finally. The Dragoon Tactics. In GoldenEye when you were playing it with your friends multiplayer. I remember, like, messing around with it, but that was never a go-to mode. Kind of like License to Kill. It's like, why? Just... four-way in infinite duration facility. Oh, well, now that I've got Dragoon Tech, I must always be jump. You could probably be a Dragoon Archer. You would need a bow that just fires javelins. You're like, isn't that just Dragooning with extra steps? I'm like, now you're thinking with Dragoon power. Yeah, I'll take rare evasion. Why not? I evade rare items. And such. Oh, so much free stuff. Yeah, I gotta get my lifestyle. I think for once I don't have the projectile tome. I haven't memorized the tomes appearances. So I don't always know what's going on. You're like, once again, you just such perfect summaries of the Tenfey channel, son. I'm telling you. This is somehow a great introductory episode because people will be like, okay, I get this guy's vibe now. Runs his mouth, vaguely knows what's going on in the video game. I got you. I spent the majority of this video thinking the man was insane. You're like, well, now let's not start throwing out the baby with the bathwater. I'm just saying. There's a lot of facets to Tenfey. He's like an onion. So we brought it back around. He's like an onion. He's like a blooming onion, he is. Tenfey. Okay. I'm focusing on not dying. Just as a favor to you crowd watching. You crowd have put up with enough of my nonsense this episode. It's time to lock in. You didn't expect me to use relatable terminology like that. I'd say I was going to farm Aura, but that wouldn't be a good power-up on this character since she's more projectile-based. Projectile-based. Just crit chance on you with damage or crit chance on everything. Everything! Ooh, ooh. God, Ben Solo, aka Kylo Ren, is another character I have to share a name with who's a huge asshole. We need big jumps if we're going to be Dragooning. I need to sign up for Professor Crescent's Dragooning 101 summer course, son, and get the fundamentals. I'm going to go in there, and on the first day of class, she's going to be like, all right, class, who can tell me how often should you be jumping? And I'm going to raise my hand, ask Robinette here, of course, and be like, most of the time? And she's going to be like, you fail immediately. Come back next spring and be prepared. And that was when she decided to be a Robin Hood type. So we gave this character lore that crossed over with Professor Crescent. You're like, yeah, Tenfey, wow, what are the odds? What are the odds? You somehow strung something unrelated into being about that damn rat woman. How'd you do it, Uncle Tenfey? It's a miracle. The miracle, the mystery of Uncle Tenfey's nonsense is what we could call this episode. And it'll be 100% true. It'll be 100% true. All right, I've got so much cheddar stacked. Can't I open a box, please? I'd like to open some more, please. I need cheese, by the way. I want cheese. Cheese, my friend. Everyone's seen the Hero Boy episode of Freakazoid. Everyone knows about Ricardo Montalban's need for cheese. And for Jocko to laugh with him. I really want to try one of Jocko's sandwiches. Like, Freakazoid really sells how good they are. Quantity. If I shoot more, I can crit more often. 2169, son. You Tenfey Ultra Crowd already know the joke. I don't even have to say it. I don't even have to say it. So Warado now, this time of year, in Tier 1. Localized entirely within one of Tenfey's terrible Megabonk runs. Yes. Alright, give me this good stuff. Please be the cheese. The cheese isn't rare. And that's unfortunate because I never get it. I never get it when I want it. It's the secret to all Megabonk runs. I need to always be jumping. Professor Crescent was right to throw this hussy out of her Dragoon class, son. The reason I know all this is I was there. I mean, I've already graduated Dragoon University after I put the entire team of Onion Boys on my back and soloed Bahamut that time in Final Fantasy III TMVA. But I signed up to be Professor Crescent's TA. I like to be involved with Professor Crescent's TNA. Okay, I thought that terrible joke was going to get me killed. This gives both crit chance and projectile count. Oh, there's a nuke. I need it. No, I thought she grabbed it. It's my only hope. Help me, Nuki 1 Kenobi. You're my only hope. Ooh, it was so good to everybody. It was so good to everybody. All right, what? Oh, perfect timing on the shield. Let's see. Crit damage up. Hey, shitlords! Guess who's always been jumping? That was my nickname in Dragon University, son. They called me Ben Jumpin'. Son, they'd say, you been jumping? I'd say, how could you tell? How could you tell? And we'd all share a laugh. The good times. Oh no! I'm gonna die because I'm too busy reminiscing about a made-up memory from a fake school. that I attended in my Brain Mind. Brain Mind Academy. Okay, out of these things... Yeah, we got to get more crit chance. The crit chance dance, baby. The crit chance dance. Now, I melted bosses earlier. Was that this timeline? That's the problem when you keep dying and resetting the timeline, son. Sans Undertale understands it. Okay, I think my epic lifesteal that I'm pretty sure I have. I mean, you can pause it at any time and look over there, but look at all them numbers. I almost fainted right then. I'm trying to record a damn Tenfey video. Boys, you crap can't expect me to read the game instructions? It wouldn't be the Tenfey experience. Big crits, yes. Experience points, attack speed, oats and goats, revolver. There's the Bushman. We should see if we can nuke him down, and if we're not able to, we could just run in the portal. It's the perfect time. Oh, I see his HP going down somewhat rapidly. Somewhat rapidly, Bushman. Who knew? Why does the Bushman weep? I learned that day. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Melton the Bushman, fair May, Le Bushman, fair May, Le Bush. Find and defeat Bush. Is he a character? Is he a character? Did I unlock a secret Bushman? I don't know if I support that. Maybe he's good. If he's like the Moss Man. Oh, we got a really good item for this character. If we can keep her alive. Yes, keep her alive. Somewhere to hide. To keep her alive. I'll open this box. You're like, well, you just threw the runaway. Good job, Uncle Tenfey. Bouncy bullets. 569's got that box open. Why so many ghost summons? Maybe it's secretly a good item. What the hell do I know? Now, it's not going to automatically give us all this experience, so we should probably run around. Look at this rare gold one. Apparently, these experience crystals, like if they sat around long enough, they like start combining and becoming more valuable. That sounds like something that could be true. If we see any red ones, we'll know, because red will be dead, baby. Red will be dead. I like to be real close to this portal, son, just like Carl with that ceiling light. Let's just go through the portal. Why Tenfey? Water. Okay, thank God we got the cool, vaguely Castlevania music. Like Richter Belmont, I can imagine him tapping his foot to this tune. Tapping his foot. Probably accidentally doing an item crash with his boots. PK Boot Storm. The classic Richter Belmont item crash. So much magnesis. You hit an elite shrine in the corner. Thankfully, they all melted right here and gave me a treasure box with cheese. Can't believe the lack of cheese. Legendary cheese. Okay, when I die, I don't die. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. I have a lot of ghosts. The most additional Bushman. Excuse me? Okay, we don't really melt Bushman anymore. Damn, he ate up my Zawardo. Well, at least that taught me that I fucked up. At least that let me know the exact moment I fucked up. How many people get that rare opportunity? Yeah, we threw the runaway. I apologize for that. But at least we're having fun. At least we're sharing laughs. As long as I just run around and jump and shoot. Jump and shoot, man. Like a Mega Man, son. What does he do? Jump and shoot? Damn it. Ah, Mega Man. Mega Man. Oh, take me down. Okay, is he a person we could get now? He's one of these. Oh, we got to buy the sniper rifle. Well, then maybe we'll play him next time. Son, you know what time it is. Because it's like 9:36, and I don't even know how long I've been recording. But we got to close her out with the Fox Boy. But first of all, look at him. He's blue, top-a-tee, top-a-ta. I know a certain vampire and a certain snow leopard lady that are going to enjoy this. And if this is one of your first Tenfey videos, you got a lot of lore to catch up on. You need to find you a Tenfey historian who could guide you. You need to make a Tenfey historian playlist to get all the basics. You're like, we already have that Tenfey. It's called the Every Tenfey Video in Release Order playlist. Such upbeat Foxboy music. I don't know if I could be the original Flamewalker on this Foxboy, ironically enough. Alright, I gotta get my Foxboy legs back. So many Star Fox jokes write themselves. Write themselves when I say a phrase like that. Alright, we need boss killing power before these bosses that I've summoned, before the men I hired to kick my ass show up. I need to be strong enough to fight back. It's kind of like Inspector Clouseau and Kato, son. Well, damage to elites. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I need to be exploded in the face. And the Needlebug said they could do it. They could do it 9 times. Please just shoot the one in front of you. Or just let it blow up. I support that, I guess. In this rare instance. How long till cheese? TTC, son. Time till cheese. You gotta work on your TTC reports. Boom. Jumping. The party is jumping. I don't have enough money to open that box. I have a terrible amount of money, I just realized. A heartbreaking amount. I slammed into a skeleton's pelvis. Such was my distraught. Even with my Cool Ranch blue raspberry Foxboy style. What's your favorite flavor of Foxboy? Okay. Ho ho! Advanced maneuverability tactics. Out of these things, nothing. Out of these things... Fire staff. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Failers. Well, I evaded a bit, and then I got my ass kicked. Blue Bones, make me strong! Blue Bones, make me strong! I need your support and power. At this rate, I should take HP regen. But I won't. What am I holding out for? Revolver? Revolver wouldn't be a bad choice. Alright, I'm gonna need some good power-ups to salvage this mess I've put together. This hell of my own making. Attack speed would be really good, but we need to be leveling. We need to be leveling. Leveling Lanolin, they'd call us, if we were the sister of Bo the sheep. In, Jesus, I guess I'll get bigger. U.S. Acres section of Garfield and Friends. They were always quarreling. Well, Lanolin would quarrel. Bo was just kind of a chill, like, surfer, Chaka Bra type of dude. But his sister was just so hateful. Which Garfield and Friends opening is the one you associate with the show? Because I'm a we're ready to party, we're ready guy. The affiliate, I watched that show on Saturday mornings. Never once aired it with the Friends Are There opening. Which I do like, but I mean, it's no... We hope you bring lots of spaghetti. I'm just saying, I don't understand. Ask Papyrus, Delta Skeleton Rune Tomes. You're like, it's that, what, Slovakian? Who the hell is this? Is that someone from the old country? He sounds like he's from another dimension. Is that a Superman villain? Is the Guilford Godfrey voice him? Have I got to say that mess backwards so I can get back to watching the NASCAR race on Sunday? I like that this trickster I invented. Thank you for the cheese, by the way. Specifically goes out of their way just to stop you from watching NASCAR, son. It's so specific in its hate. Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, guys. Oh, knocking a Foxboy up just makes him more powerful, don't you know? Blue Bones, why are you running away just because I spewed the worst nonsense possible? The worst nonsense possible. I don't have it in me to keep going, boys. I don't know. I'm going to have to be more careful about these late evening recordings. But maybe you had a good time, despite me. Son, you're like Superintendent Chalmers. Well, Tenfey, I enjoyed the video despite your nonsense. Ah, Tenfey Viewer Coon. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable Megabonk. Yes. I guess I'm referring to the next episode. The meta-narrative of this ending got away from me, son. You're like, that's when you truly ruined the video, Uncle Tenfey. You had me until the last 5 seconds, son. Snatch defeat from the claws of victory.